Alright, what is going on YouTube, wet shaving community, and anyone else who haven't stumbled across this video, wondering why in the actual hell is this guy talking into a camera while he shaves? For those of you who don't know, my name is Bill, and you are watching the Wet Shaving Savage. So, new product for you today. Been out for about a week now, but it's got caught up with some other things. Really sorry about that, guys. Alright, so new product today is Sharkbite. That's from 345 Soap Company. Alright, I'll be honest. I have a love of all things like tropical, tiki. I mean, look at my new friend over here. Come on. Anything tropical, tiki, summer, beach vibe, that kind of thing I absolutely love. So when I saw they were releasing this one, you know I had to get on that now. Come on. Come on now. So, my first time using it, you can see it's unspoiled so far. It hasn't been deflowered yet. So, basically the big scent notes that I'm getting from this one, and you can kind of cheat because they have it right there, but I mean everything's there. I mean pineapple, to me, pineapple and pear are the two big hitters in this one. Then the coconut is it's an undertone. I wouldn't quite say it's as prominent as a pineapple or pear, but it's definitely an undertone that excuse me, I don't know why I'm talking so quiet today. But it's definitely an undertone that I really appreciate. And then it's got wood on here. Now, I'm not sure what kind of wood, because there's multiple different types of wood that could really aid in this. Could be teak wood. I don't know. I'm really fond of teak wood personally. I'm trying to get my hands on some kind of teak wood tree or something like that. But that's really incredible smelling soap. And honestly, just the artwork, I love it. Like, I love it. Like, don't get me wrong, I love when soaps have really cool, like, serious, super detailed artwork and everything. And this is very detailed, but at the same time it's very whimsical too, though. Just the shark surfing, taking a bite out of a pear, wearing a pineapple Hawaiian shirt. Like, come on, come on. You can't beat that. That's just so whimsical. I love it. All right, and you haven't guessed already. It might be pretty obvious what aftershave I might be using. Oops, cracking open for the first time. Same thing. Not even like there's definitely alcohol in 345 base soaps, but they do such a good job at using fragrances that mask it, and I love that about them. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and get this party started now. So I'm going to go ahead and take my trusty 345 soap, and my phone's at 15%. This is going to be fun. We're trying to get this done quick now. I got this in the Derby soap that they released, and I'm pretty sure that's a base pick. That thing's beefy. Let's put a little bit more out. Starting to get the ratios down. So since I'm doing the scooping method lately, I don't know, that's just works for me lately. I'll put that right there with the rest of my picks in my collection here. Let's go ahead and mash that down into the Phoenix Travel Scuttle, which everyone knows I absolutely love this bad boy. So this is what I do. I just mash it down in there. There's no science to it really. Alright. For the razor and the blade, I'm going to be using my Gillette Heritage, the one you get off Amazon. Pretty sure a lot of shavers have that one, so a lot of shavers love this thing too. And for the first time, the blade I'm going to be using, I've never been able to get a hold of these because usually anytime I order from like Phoenix or something like that, I know they sell all the blades and everything just I always forget it. But this time I ordered something from them that will be in the next video. I'm very excited to use, by the way. Phoenix, if you're watching. And that is the Gillette Silver Blues. And I've heard nothing but amazing things about them because I've used nothing but Gillette Platinums, Gillette Nassettes, the DuraSharps, 7 o'clocks, and I've heard those are the standard bearer for Gillette. So let's go ahead and get that covered back up. I don't want water getting into it and making it all weird and everything. All right, now for the brush. This might come across a little, what's the right word I'm looking for here? Odd. I'm using my, get ready to gasp, my Vanderhagen door brush. And why, and people try to say, why are you using that cheap brush? Well, the truth is the brush ain't that cheap, actually. I mean, yeah, it's cheap, but it's honestly a really good high quality brush. And, you know, it's just like any other board brush. Once you use it enough, it breaks in and it works. And, well, this one's been broken in quite a bit. So we're just gonna, you know, work with it. And I'll show you that, and honestly, it's, look, I know people are just like, oh, you can get that at Walmart. You get a lot of things at Walmart. Oh, where do you think they used to get safety razors and stuff back in the day at? Drugstores, Walmart, that kind of thing. I mean, if there's any one complaint to have about this brush, I mean, pretty good leather. If there's any one complaint I had about this brush, is it does shed more so than I imagine like an Omega would, which I need to get my hands on an Omega for a comparison one day. Which my barber actually does sell Omega brushes and loads of unobtainium from Phoenix. So that's, ooh, water's nice and hot too. Yeah, that's another thing I love about my barber. He hasn't stocked up anything new in a while. That being said, though, he's got that Holy Black Tangerine Creeper set up an eyeball. I'm thinking about asking if it's for sale. If it's for sale, well, you know, Daddy might have to come home with that one. All right. Seriously, like this is a good lather for a $5 brush. I got this from the PX on base, the Air Force base nearby, because I didn't want to drive 30 minutes to the Army base that I work at. It was a weekend, and you know, I had to go grocery shopping, and yeah. Anyway, off my tangent here. I'm just gonna take a little bit and get us started. All right. Go get the face nice and wet real quick. Be right back. Alright, there we go. And just whipping it up. And yeah, I'm content with that. So now that I have this on my face, the overall like scent notes are even more out there now. The pear's taking over for me personally. The pear is definitely the front runner. Pineapple, very close second. Coconut, it's like I said, it's an undertone, and then there's that wood. I think it might be teak wood. I'm not sure. 345. If you see this video, please tell me if it's a certain kind of wood or just a generalization of wood. Maybe, I don't know. All right. Let's go and get this bad boy started. See how it. Oh yeah. So I only got about a day's worth of growth. You guys know I shave almost every day, so you might not hear too much. But glide, the cushion. There's almost just means there's pretty much next to nothing on drag right now. Like it's not dragging at all, just it is. Just effortlessly, just so slick. Just effortless. Yeah, my brain ain't working. Effortlessly, we're gonna go with. I'm sorry. Thank you for listening to me. Sorry. I'm a dick. I know. But effortlessly, I don't know. This is the blooper that's gonna stay. I don't care if I sound like an idiot. I don't care. Yes, I work on $35 million helicopters. I cannot pronounce a word for the life of me. It easily glides across the skin. There we go. With no effort. Effortlessly. I think I said it right that time. Alright, anyway. Now, we're going to use that word. We're going to avoid using that word for a while now. That's a new swear word. I don't like it. Hurts my brain. Alright. First pass. No irritation. If I start bleeding right about here, everyone, that's because I had like a little zit right there, and you know, my body still likes to think, oh, you're still 12, you need to break out. Yeah, go to hell. Add a little bit of water to that. There we go. So, hope everyone enjoying their weekend. I know, well, it's a 4-day weekend for me. Military, we always get Memorial Day off, even though, you know, we like to just make sure we know it's not just about a 4-day weekend. You know, it's about the men and women who came before me, paid the ultimate price for the freedom of this amazing country, right? But anyway, I digress. Like I said, hopefully you all did have a good weekend. Pretty, I mean, it was eventful, but not so much. I think it was Friday. You can hear some singing right there from the razor. Anyway, Friday we watched, my family and I watched Cruella, and that was, I'm not gonna lie, I thought it was gonna be like a super duper, like, I hate to say this term because I don't want to offend anyone, but a super woke movie. It really wasn't. Like, I'm not gonna spoil anything. The movie is set during the sort of the height of the 70s punk scene in London, which anyone who knows me knows. Well, I do love my punk rock, and you know, the soundtrack to me was, you know, you had soundtrack was amazing. I mean, it had the Stooges, had the Clash, it had Rolling Stones, not punk, but you know, still had the Rolling Stones. I think it had the Sex Pistols. Can't go wrong with that. But overall, it was a really good movie. There's a couple things they changed, but other than that, it was really good. It was really interesting to kind of see a perceived origin story. You know, for one of Disney's most infamous or famous, however you want to look at it, villains. I thought it was really good. Although at the same time, though, trying to sort of make us feel bad for someone who trying to be a puppy killer. You know, could be bad. But nonetheless, good movie. A little disappointed right now, though. Trying to watch A Quiet Place 2, and I'm not seeing it on Vudu. I don't know what to do with my life right now. But, it gives me a chance to go to the movie theater. I'll take it. Because I'm getting very tired of the world just being shut down now. Like, I mean, we can't live in fear forever. That's all I'm gonna say, alright? But, I mean, alright, I'm not trying to talk about some current events here, but that's just not bad for a $5 brush. I'm just gonna throw that out there. Alright. So, we recently got a guinea pig, and right now it's a little strange. We had a hamster, and then somehow it managed to open its own cage and stays in my daughter's room, and my daughter also sleeps with our 90-pound pit bull. Now, I'm convinced the pit bull was just trying to play, but unfortunately, you know, did not end well for the poor hamster, and hamster, hamster did pass because of it. I'm not mad at the pit bull or anything, I think it was an accident. Like I said, my pit bull lets my 2-year-old bully him. I'm just saying. Now we got this gerbil not gerbil, but a guinea pig in the house now, and I'm over here like, what do I do with this thing? Like, I've never owned a guinea pig before. I've owned hamsters before, but I think my oldest daughter has brought the youngest daughter down now, so. Alright, time for the third and final pass. And once we're done with this, I'm probably gonna either work out and rearrange the garage, or vice versa, rearrange the garage then work out. Might be easier to do I don't know, might be easier to rearrange first, so we have a little more room to work around at the same time, though. What if I'm too tired to work out? I don't know. Hear the sounds of the movie Predator playing in the background, and I love it. Always helps me before I work out to watch like a super macho movie like that with something like Arnold or Stallone, Always that little spot right there. I don't know how many times I go over it. But one thing I really like about this soap, and I noticed it, I think I had the same thing I enjoyed with the Derby, was just overall, they had really good residual slickness even after the soap was gone. It's Predator 2 with Danny Glover, it's not the Arnold one. I must have finished Predator 1, I don't know. like about this blade though is while it is very sharp, it is causing virtually zero irritation to my upper lip, which now we all know my upper lip is sort of a hot spot for irritation for me. I'm planning on going to California in about a month to see my in-laws, my wife's family and everything like that. And yeah, she's singing Christmas songs in June. No, still May. Got another day or so till June. Yep. They're playing Christmas music, I guess. Alright. And I mean, we still got just so much. Like, look at that. That is just. I'm just gonna hit these areas right here again. My lip is good. My cheeks are good. I'm just gonna hit the neck. I think my cheeks good. My lip good. Yeah. I normally don't do this, but I don't want to waste the soap. What can I say? You know, this soap. I'm very grateful to have this soap in general, actually, because I missed the first drop when it first came out. And, phone's at 5%. We gotta hurry this shindig up. Yeah, speed round. There we go. Getting that wet the face effect going right there. All right, that's gonna actually do it for this one. It's off. The phone lasts another 2-3 minutes. And it looks like I went over the 20-minute marker. I don't want to do that ideally, but you know, it is what it is. It happens. Touch up. Oh, quick little touch up, that's all. Nothing crazy. Alright. Favorite part of the shave right here. My family's trying to prank me. Good burn. I've always loved that burn light. Don't get me wrong. Okay, they're up to something. I know, they're trying to prank me. We've been in a prank war. They're up to something. Oh yeah, good burn. But, like, I found this out the last time I used 345 soap aftershave. I used a Derby. It doesn't dry your face out. Absolutely wonderful feeling. So, all right, everyone, that's gonna do it on this shave right here. I'm telling you right now, this was, I gotta hold it up for you all to see now. Come on. That was an amazing shave, as always, from 345. Before I go, I just want to give a huge shout out, NYC Shaves, real big guy in the wet shaving community. Gave me a follow, gave me some good feedback. Really appreciate that. That's what I love about the shaving community. We're all, there's so many guys out here who do this and everything. We could just be such elitists, but we're not. We're not assholes about the matter. We support each other, and I love that. And there's guys like NYC Shaves, Shaving with Serge, who Still stoked about him subscribing last week. I'm not gonna lie. It's two big subscribers. Anyway, it didn't matter. 2 weeks. Come on. But once again, NYC Shaves and Shaving with Serge, thank you both so much for subscribing, giving me some love. Yeah, that's all I got for you guys today, actually. Enjoy your weekend. Tomorrow's Memorial Day, folks, so look, I know everyone loves all the Memorial Day discounts and everything like that and all that stuff. It's nice and everything, but remember what Memorial Day is really about, people, all right? I'm not going to sit here and give a big, long speech or anything like that, but remember why we celebrate it. Don't forget those who paid the ultimate price for the freedom of this country, okay? That's why we celebrate that, all right? But not end on a sappy note. You guys all enjoy your weekend now, you hear me? And hit you up next weekend. Got a new product from Phoenix coming your way. I'm very excited to try. We're gonna hit that one up, but yeah, Tiki Man says bye. All right, everyone. Enjoy your weekend. Be safe, please, and as always, have a good weekend.